Hello and welcome again to another video. In today's video, we are going to take a look at Zygarde. Okay, we have some Zygarde battles from Smash King, and the unique thing about this Zygarde is that this Zygarde is 12, 10, 10, the second worst, possibly like the second, the third worst possible Zygarde anyone could ever invest in. And the reason behind that is like I get lots of questions asking me about Zygarde, whether they should be investing it or not, even though it's a bad IV. My Zygarde is 14, 10, 14, not the best, not the worst as well, but Smash King has one of the worst Zygarde IV, 12, 10, 10. And I asked him to send me some battles, and he was generous enough to send us battles using this guy. And he dumped lots of XLs, had to grind the routes for it. So we do appreciate that from Mr. Smash King. I will be leaving his stream down below. So make sure to go and give him a follow, because this content deserves actually, like, he made a test just so we don't have to, okay? So now you will watch these battles and judge whether you should be investing in your Zygarde or not. Also, I appreciate if you can go and give him a follow in his live Twitch stream. So without further ado, let's just go and watch these battles. And he's running Zygarde, Necrozma, Downwings, the Bat, and Palkia. Moveset, typical and everything, nothing unique. And the unique thing about Zygarde is that it's the only Pokemon that does well against Landorus, Dialga, and Palkia, and both Necrozmas, whether it's the Lion or the Bat. Zygarde is the only one, okay, that can deal with all of these Pokemons. Comes after it, right after it is Palkia Origin. So opponent here debuffed, and then they switch to the Palkia. Smash King here is trying to build up to the Outrage. He's way above the Outrage. I'm assuming he was trying to see if his opponent is going through the Aqua Tail or not. They didn't, so he had to throw here. They didn't shield because he's debuffed. He got the debuff though. He is insta no shielding because Zygarde doesn't need shields, okay? So they no shielded, and now they will get farmed down. No, they won't. I'm assuming this is an Aqua Tail because Smash King is counting Dragon Breaths, guys. He's that good, okay? He's counting Dragon Breath. He's insta shielding because he's counting. He's trying to troll his opponent, now throwing Aqua Tail, even though he only gets to one move, but that's what we know. Maybe he would. No, it's not even close. So what's the play now? Well, you can just go and crunch him and then Shadow Claw down, or you can just go to the Bat and hopefully the opponent throw on bad timing, as we just saw. And now they are in Dark Pulse range, so if we're counting, hopefully we throw as soon as possible. We're going for the Moon Guy's Beam, and the Moon Guy's Beam is the biggest nuke in the game, and opponent decided to shield. Ruin our party by doing that. So now we need to catch. He went for the catch. They didn't even throw. We still landed. We still going to throw this crunch off, okay? So if we are able to KO the Lando before the Lando throwing a charge move, we're good. We have the nuke, so the Moon Guys is about to hit the Dialga Origin. Can we hit one-hit KO? Of course we can. They are even half HP. The Bat took a leap, jumped in the air, throw the Moon Guy's Beam, took the Dialga outside of the battle, and now moving into the next battle. If you're asking why was Smash King at 2400, he's literally trolling. He doesn't play meta stuff. So if you are someone that hate to watch meta Pokemons, that's another reason why you should be following Smash King. And so we have Zygarde into the Lion, and the thing about the Lion is that it does beat our backline. The Lion beats Palkia in the 1. I don't think you win the 0 and the 1 and the 2. You just win the 1, which is good enough, okay, for the Lion. It's a safe swap Pokemon, so technically safe swap Pokemons are like generally good in the 1 shield. And it's good that, like, look at Zygarde chipping the Lion, even though we are doing like resisted Dragon Breath, Dragon Tail damage. And maybe we should have just went to the Bat, because this is a scuffed. We lost. We weren't able to KO before they get to the before they get to the move. They get to the move and they chipped us, and now we are kind of in an awkward situation. Opponent bringing in Kyogre. I have no idea what the heck is that. Let's see. And they shielded? What is wrong with them? They didn't even throw. Something is wrong with the opponent. Maybe they just, oh my, okay, they have, oh, never mind. They were like, they just had no play, okay? The team is weak to the best Pokemon in the game. Yeah, just as simple as that. So again, Zygarde does destroy Palkia. I think Palkia wins the 1 and the 0 if you land the nuke. But Zygarde wins the 2, so if you want a double shield here, it's good. But remember, we don't shield the Zygarde, okay? If they nuke, we just swap out and we Dragon Breath them down before they get to the move. This is an Aqua Tail. Yeah, that's an Aqua Tail. It's double resisted. And upon bringing in I almost said the Soul Guy. You're bringing in the Necrozma Duskmane. Duskmane is actually like now my favorite Necrozma. The bat was better last rotation, but this rotation, I think the lion is just straight better. Because the lion is good against Palkia and Dialga and does beat the Wings one as well and doesn't lose to the Zygarde. Like, it doesn't have a bad matchup into Zygarde. But you have a bad matchup into the Landorus. But to be honest, both lose to Landorus, so it's not that big of a deal. Both of Necrozmas win the 1. As long as you land the nuke, which we didn't. So now we have to swap and catch. Opponent's trying to farm down, and look at that. 12, 10, 10 was good enough to throw a move and still live that. And now all we need to do is just do 2 Shadow Claws and finish the game. Look at that. Let's go back. Let's go back. Look at the IVs, guys. Okay, let me pause here. Let's pause and talk about some IVs. See, guys? Holy Zygarde, man. Zygarde is the beast, okay? The IV doesn't matter, okay? IVs are just a number. Look at that. That was an actual insane Zygarde gameplay. Holy... I thought, like, he's gonna lose and then we're gonna just blame the IVs. Okay, moving into the next game. And we have Zygarde into... Oh, this is a dominant matchup. Like, there is literally no way to lose it. And usually when they stay in, that means they have a Landorus in the back or a Palkia, because both lose. Brave Bird does a lot. We still don't need to shield. And now, I don't know why he swapped. We dominated this matchup. I think he's saving the Zygarde because the opponent's just extremely weak to Zygarde, right? Okay, they have the Lion. I don't know what to do now, but in the meantime, we can just throw 2 moves. They don't need to shield this, to be honest, because our Shadow Claw is one stage effective, but that Shadow Claw is double super effective, okay? So they can easily do that. And now, I'm assuming we're just going to go Zygarde. We get denied here. That sucks. Game doesn't work, as always. Oh my, that animation is... That animation is good. I love the Lion's animation when they throw the Sunsteel Strike. Like, it goes in the air through the move, and it comes from the sand, and then, like, pops up for, like, 2 seconds worth of animation. We were able to get to the move, but I saw an Incinerate, so opponent caught on a ho-oh. This is a tough matchup. Now we need to get to an EQ. Zygarde is such a beast. Look at that. Getting to the EQ, knocking out the Dialga. Doesn't care about the matchup, whatever they have. So what did they have? They had the Lion and Ho-Oh and Dialga. I would have just go to Dialga if I was the opponent. This is a good lead, arguably, because you won the 2. And if you get the Crunch debuff, you just destroy them. So it's like more than one condition to win this game. We don't care to shield. They can special rend. We don't care. They always bait. Look at that. And they try to CMP here. It doesn't matter. You know, shield. And look at the IV again coming in and clutch. I'm saying the IV coming in again and clutch. It's literally the worst IV possible. They went to the Necrozma. We can actually just go Palkia and beat them. Because Palkia now, if we land the Aqua Tail, we can farm down. They threw the Moon Guy's Beam. This is technically like a GG. Like, shielding the Moon Guy's Beam is like them throwing a Moon Guy's Beam and getting it shielded. There is no way they can win the game now. This is a blind shield situation and farm all the way down. They shielded. They are left with no shields. And now this... I think we should have just double Aqua Tail, to be honest. Smash King is not counting. Now just farm all the way down. Maybe he just won a Moon Guys, but the opponent didn't let them. Dude, let us see the Moon Guys animation. The best thing about Master League is literally Sunsteel Strike animation and Moon Guys Beam animation. Opponent swapped into Landorus. I think the best possible way to play is that let them throw a charge move, don't shield, then go Palkia. Like, that's literally the best way to do it. If you do that, there is no way to lose the game, even if you lag for 5 seconds. Because you have such a huge advantage of alignment. Now he's going to CMP them, because the Smash King is too good. Look at that. Amazing gameplay here by Smash King. Doesn't care. Okay, they bring in... hopefully he throw Aqua Tail just to troll the opponent. I love these plays, okay? We only get to one move. Oh my! So I do this face sometimes because I want the opponent to feel bad about their shield. So I would get only one charge move and I clearly would be above the nuke, but I throw the bait because I want them to feel bad. So Smash King did the same thing here. Like, look, he had the special then, but he's trying to make the opponent feel bad about their shield. But guess what happened? They let it go. Dude, let me show you his face. 1 second. Let me show you his. Okay, so he's gonna throw the charge move. He's like, what? Dude, that was amazing. Okay, well played, Smash King. He's like, how? Guys, don't troll your opponent, okay? Sometimes they just feel like there is no way for them to win and then they would no shield and then you lose. Okay, this game is unlosable. They have Ho-Oh into Zygarde. Ho-Oh doesn't beat Zygarde. Zygarde just destroys everything about the Ho-Oh. We get the crunch debuff. This is a blind shield if you want because, oh, okay, you can just no shield if you're Smash King. Oh my dude, Zygarde doesn't care about the IVs. That's all I can tell you, okay? Now we're gonna get debuffed here because that's how the game works. He's still molding about. That bit was amazing, okay? Now we get the Moon Guys. We still have a shield. This Moon Guys is about to nuke the Palkia, send it back to their trainer. And that was a good game. Okay, moving into the next one. He's still molding. He's not even queuing now. Okay, moving to the next one. We have Zygarde into Palkia. We saw this matchup like a million times so far. If you get a crunch debuff, you win every shield scenario. If you don't get the crunch debuff, you only win the 2. You can win the 1 as long as you see a shield a special rend. So since they know shield, I'm assuming they will nuke here. Yeah. Now we just go to our own. They bring their own Zygarde, and their own Zygarde looks like a small Zygarde, to be honest. Am I tripping? Oh, that's a small Zygarde. Zygarde's so huge. That should look way bigger than their trainer, but it doesn't. They throw the crunch here. We have to shield it because that's how else are we supposed to get to the move. Now Smash King is not throwing the bait move to tell his opponent. He learned his lesson. Okay, we have a full HP Zygarde that we had no way to take down because it's going to be a very tough game. Okay, opponent threw the charge move, which is good for us. Okay, that's lots of energy worth. They brought in the Landorus. They have 3 Pokemons left, and we only have 1 shield. So we have to throw in 4 fast moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this Moon, guys, is about to take down 1 Pokemon so far. Okay, Landorus is down. They bring in the Zygarde. Moon Guys number 2. No, where they get to the charge move. And, okay, can we see a Moon Guys number 2? No, it's... Okay, he doesn't care. He's throwing the Moon Guys here. This Moon Guys is gonna take out the Zygarde as well. And they have the Palkia and also go down by the Necrozma Downwinks. Downwinks literally took 3 Pokemons and then Niantic rewarded him because he's a streamer with a shiny and a huge Frelish. Let's go. Well played. Well deserved as well. Okay, moving into the next one. We have a dominantly... Dude, Zygarde doesn't lose a single lead. So, timing here is 3 or 8. Okay, 1 is fine, 6 is fine, but 3 or 8 are the ideal. If we get a crunch debuff here, that would be amazing. If we don't, we should still win this game. Holy... Okay, we get the defense fell. Now someone be like, oh, I wish I have the luck of this guy. He get all the crunch debuffs. It's literally 1 so far. We get the shield we can swap out. We didn't get the debuff. See, guys? It's 33%, so 1 every 3 times. That's how math work, okay? There is no way, like, Niantic doesn't code algorithms to hot counter you or, like, give you bad RNG. RNG is math, and math works by equations, okay? So, please. This outpost doesn't KO, but we don't want to KO it, to be honest. We would rather just farm it down, get some energy lead on the Palkia, and Palkia up a shield should beat everything except... Oh, they have their own Palkia. This is horrible, actually. We have to throw the nuke. This is an Aqua Tail, but we can't shield. And this will take them out. We lost CMP because we're not best buddied because the Smash is so lazy. We can farm down. And they bring in the Ho-Oh cannot incinerate down a Palkia. Smash is trolling his opponent again, going for the weird play for no reason, just so he can get some likes on this video. So please, if you like the content so far, if you like this trolling content, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and check Smash King stream. Opponent here is flexing with a poor man's Zygarde. Poor man's Zygarde, aka Garchomp. Oh my dude, look at the difference in health already. This is an outrage. Smash, please shield. They went to Groudon. They are trying to bait out the Palkia, I'm assuming, but they're not like we have a better play. We still have to go. We don't need to shield this, but usually there is no way in hell they bait, right? So we can just easily shield over farm and then throw the Aqua Tail right before they get to the second move, and we have a very healthy Palkia. I'm assuming there is no way they have an answer for that. We don't need to shield. We live this with 1 HP. They should bring in the Garchomp if they want to soak the energy, but they have a Rashiri. Dude, bring in Garchomp and Mudshot down. That's your only play. Oh my. Okay, this is... Okay, I think opponents is just trying to have fun with the Shadow Garchomp they have, which, to be honest, like a huge flex. It's like a poor man's Zygarde, but it's still decent. It hits much harder as well. But if you want to run Garchomp, please run Dragon Tail, okay? Don't do Mudshot. Don't be like, this is not Great League where you can get away with Mudshot. You need fast move pressure in Master League. Please do not run Mudshot Garchomp. Now, some will be like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I am literally at 27 win streaks with Mudshot Garchomp in the 1300 MMR. It's so dominant. Yeah, there is always this guy. So yeah, again, this is the IVs for Zygarde, and Smash King said there was 2 games that were affected by IVs, where it came down to winning CMP in the mirror. But to be honest, winning CMP in the mirror doesn't mean anything, because the mirror is defined by whoever gets the crunch debuff. The one who gets the crunch debuff is the one who wins the mirror. So, was that enough for you to invest in such an IV like this on the Zygarde? No, it's IV like this on the Zygarde. Please let me know. And again, I always recommend building Zygarde if you don't have Palkia Origin or Dialga Origin. With the move, okay? With the move. You need those two. You don't need the move on Dialga, but you kind of need the move on Palkia. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you like the content, make sure to leave a like on this video. Make sure to click on the link to go and watch Smash King. Give him a follow on his Twitch channel. And yeah, that's it for today. And thank you so much, Smash, for sending us these amazing Omega trolling battles. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This is the end of the video. Glad you guys liked it. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, again, make sure to subscribe. Click all the buttons, ring all the bells, and see you in the next video.